Hello, how are you doing? So another week had passed and I'm playing the third game against Leela Zero today. So because I lost my first two games, today I get a handicap and the setting is such that we play even game, but white passed the first move so that I can have two handicap stones like this. And now it's going to be white's first move. And white gets 7.5 as you can see over here. So let's see. I am really curious about today's game because many people suggested that maybe Leela Zero is a little weak in unfamiliar opening, and since it mostly plays even games, it must be unfamiliar with this opening, right? So that's one thing I'm curious, and I've been also getting many advice from like my friends, especially who are good with AI. And some of the advice I got was that like I should think about Tenuki more, or like Leela may be weak in like large capturing race. And of course we already discussed the ladder. So all these things that I could think about, I find it a little difficult to use these things because I often kind of just habitually think about the best move in my own way. But I think I should really try to use these tactics. Anyway, so let's see. I think it's going to be a fun game. I also hope to have a better game today. So let's see. White approach it there, and I want a pincer. I'm wondering which pincer would be good. Maybe that. Yeah, let's try this one. White could jump out here or play the diagonal move. The knight's move is also possible. This diagonal attach is also an option. It's an old joseki. White could tenuki, like approach somewhere else. You know how like when people show me the winning probability graphs, oftentimes I would notice that I never go above 50%. I'm curious kind of what my winning probability is now. It must be over 50%, right? Since I had another move. So that's kind of nice. And I'm going to respond here. Today's a hardware 1080 Ti GPU. And it says network B6337C69, if that means anything. So we are having rather slow opening. If white continues over here, I'm going to kick this one. Oh, if white continued there. So right now I could either push and jump or come out and cut. Maybe I'll choose this one. Yeah, I mean, I think I would do that. I'm a little nervous because it's another old joseki, and what if it's not really good joseki? These computer programs really make us doubt of everything that we used to know. Pushing over here, I know it must be okay because I saw strong AIs playing those moves. But this cut, it can get really complicated quickly. And I'm supposed to hane, right? Yeah, I think so. And connect. So what should I do here? I guess I kinda should block the corner. Or push this one, or push that one. Or that. This is not net or anything like that. So I could do this or that. I'm not sure which one is better between these two. They both have pros and cons. Like this one would be feeling liberties of these two stones. But then when white harness and tiger mouse, it can be kinda annoying. So maybe I'll do this one. So if white plays somewhere like diagonal move, I'll have to save these two stones by like pushing it here. It's really interesting. I don't think I've seen white playing these moves when black cuts. Seems complicated. Oh, this diagonal move. I expected white to play diagonal move from this side. Okay. Seems like I need to come out for now. These two stones are so important, I can't give it up. And most likely white will come out. And then I kind of don't want to keep pushing because this one stone will get hurt. So after this push, I'm going to do diagonal move. So let's do that. And there is this block, so white could either come out or play here, forcing me to connect. And then white could like jump, for example. Over here, black's diagonal move is kind of Tetsuji. There is this cut that I can do at some point. That's sente. Although I'm not sure if I should cut here first, because the corner has some liberties. If I cut that, maybe white will just keep pushing and then leave, and then I'll have to come back eventually. Although it's kind of cool. What if I do this and then play somewhere around here? There's some weakness like that. Or I could do all that and then come back here. Interesting. Should I try? Okay, yeah, let's try. So these are all kind of one way. There were no other options. And over here I could block. I don't think white can cut me. White could clamp. If white gets this attached, can white cut me? Extend and I jump out. I don't think it would work. Even if white pushes and jump, I can still jump. If white harness, I can come out like this. So I think I would block. Right. Is it too risky? Oh well, I don't know, we'll try. If white has to clamp, this harness seems to be better. If white can cut here and can get something around the black, I could be in big trouble. But I don't think it's possible. White cuts and then I can come out. And I don't see good follow-up for white after. I mean, white can get this attached in center, but that's the only thing white can get. I would come out. And then what else? Certainly this is not a good fight in terms of shape, but because white's side is not alive yet, so I think white can be in trouble. Or am I in trouble? I don't know. So white would need to save these two stones to keep things complicated. Okay. This white has 6 liberties. And of course white can keep coming out, hurt this one stone, but I will have more liberties than the white. Maybe this is not that big, I don't know. Okay, now I have 7 and white has 6. White could also save these 2 stones. What's the capturing race like? Capturing race seems to be fine for me. Though I'm not sure about this corner situation, especially when white can get this one in center and push. That can be a little tricky. So maybe let me do this one. Oh, interesting. So white has 5 and I have 5. I could honey here. Although I kind of want to save this one stone. But maybe that's rather overplay. What if I attach this one? White could honey. And then I Atari and then white starts call. White does seem to have more code threats because playing around here would be all white's code threat. So what do I do? Do I just do that? Yeah, okay, let's just do this. One good news is that if I keep filling in, there are less and less things white can do in the center because white has fewer liberties. Also because white's blocking and connecting are not center anymore, I could probably reduce this white's potential area a little more easily. Okay, let's hand it back. This shape is not too great. But because white only has 4 liberties now, even if white comes out, in worst case I can just fill in and I will have more liberties because I have 4 up here. Um, wow. What? What? Oh, wow. Am I dead? Oh, shoot. What? So I have to do this and white can attach. Wow, I totally didn't see that move. Wait, so I can't do this. I could try that. So if I do this, white cuts and I take and white cuts. If I do this, white attaches here. Then I come out. Then it doesn't work. I do this and white plays here and I have to come out. Wait, it doesn't seem to work. I do this and white maybe plays the diagonal move. And then I have to play here, which is a horrible shape. But if white cuts, then I can cut. If white connects, I can come here. There may be something I missed though. I could also try this move. If white harness, then I can cut. Yeah, I can certainly cut, because if white like harness here, then I can cut this one and capture that. So I can't decide between this and that because they both seem to work for me. But maybe only one of them works. Okay, I do this and white plays here and I come out. White can cut and I take. Or white doesn't cut yet. White can push here and I block and white cuts. Then I can Atari and then come out. And it doesn't work for white, because if white cuts here, then I connect. If white cuts this way, then I win the capturing race. So is this just some kind of shape thing that white is trying? Can't tell which one is a better shape for me. Probably that. If both works, this one seems to be better response. If white attaches here, I come out. If white blocks, then I cut. If white cuts here now, then I come out. And if white harness, I'll have to cut If white comes out and I connect. I do this, and if white plays the diagonal move, I have to play this one, which is a horrible shape. And then white can extend and I have to connect. But after that, white still has to come back and I have a chance to come out. Okay, they both seem to work. What do I do? Maybe come out. But I must say this one feels a little more risky. I don't know why. I feel like there is something about my shape that makes me feel nervous. If I do this, things can be a little more simpler in that whatever white does, I can cut. But white will get many moves around here in Sente. That's true for both choices here and here. Although when white does that, I will have more points with this move. Oh, this is a hard choice. What should I do? Maybe that. Let me check again, make sure it does work. Okay, let's try this one. I think this is a better response, although it feels a little risky, but I'm confident that I read things through. And yeah, this one feels like a better response if they both work. Okay. So now white could connect and I would come around here. That's Sente. Or white could cut and I would cut, and white cannot tarry, and I would take. So I did get this white group, but white also got this corner and that corner. I will push this one. And can I jump, or should I cut here? No, I don't like the cut. Maybe this is a little better. And then white cannot tarry, but there is nothing after. Okay, let's try this one. Later there is this cutting point, although white's corner is already alive. So maybe white is not too worried about this cut. I could also cut this one since there is that cut. That's an interesting move. I think I would cut this one. And then honey. If white connects. White might not connect. So, seems like white wants to block, and I would connect because there are many cutting points that are interesting. It's not that big, but white's taking the two stones will be sente. So I don't want that. Okay, so things are very clear now. And it might not be very good for me, but at least I didn't die. And there are things I can do around here. There is still this cut. So I think the game is okay still. No, okay, so white did that. So I'm going to cut this one. Because white is so thin, and there is also this cut. if white comes out, then I connect. And there's this card and that. So that's good. White will probably tenuki at this point because there isn't much white can do. Maybe white would come around here. Then I should approach or 3 points. I think approach is better. I don't want white to be getting big war here. Okay, Leela Zero still has 15 minutes. Okay, so since white enclose the corner, I could invade in the side, in the lower side or the right side. Probably here on this side because this is wider. Should I go more like this? Or that. This one actually white might kick and come around here. But I guess that's fine. If I come more like this, then white might come around here and I do that. White can do this and attach, trying to build something here. And then I can do this around. It's difficult choice where to go. Maybe this one or that. This one seems okay too. No, actually I think I would just do this. Because the further I go to this side, I think white will just approach from this side and block this area. Then I will be forced to invade here and I don't know what will happen after. So I feel a little more comfortable being closer to this side first and then just try to live. Yeah, I knew white would try that. And white will probably come here. But I think there is enough space for me to live. And once I live, I will have reduced white's potential already. It seems like there is less for white on this side than this lower side. So there is that. Let's try to live. First attach. And then extend. You know, when I live around here, I could also kind of see if this white is still strong. Because You know, it could be attacked at some point. Let me try the cut. Yeah, usually it's just a good exchange to cut here first. I could also just extend, but white will probably connect, and there isn't much after I can do. So I cut, and then if white extends, then maybe I would extend, or I extend here. Oh, it seems like white is just letting me take it. I could connect, but I am going to Atari from this side. Because that is a better shape for me. And Atari here. So this shape looks good for me. I'm making good eye shape. And although white is getting stronger around here, I have room to come out from this side. So that seems okay. And let's jump out. So later, if I play first here, I can leave. But of course, it will be better to just come out and live in the center. There is this wedge. Not right now because the corner is big. But I think maybe I should make that exchange. I'm not sure. I wonder if I should get in here. But then when white comes out, I would lose potential in that area. I'm also a little worried about white hanging here and connect. And my group over here is not quite alive yet. But then, like just leaving now seems a little slow. Is it worth it? Okay, let me push this one. Maybe I should leave. Not necessarily because I'm worried about its life and death, but more like because I'm not alive, the things that I can do around here is rather limited. That's interesting. So I guess in that case, I would do this. Or Atari here first. Yeah, okay, let's Atari this one. And then do this. So now I am very safe here. White has good potential around this area. I might want to do something. And white will probably honey. And I guess I would do this and connect and extend. So it's hard to estimate what the true potential of this black area is. It's not very easy to calculate because there are open areas. Also this white. Here white could either cut or connect. I think connecting is more common, but cutting over here seems to be, yeah, a good option as well. Guess I should exchange these first. And then do that. I'm thinking maybe I will cut this one. It seems to be a good way to reduce these whites potential. But maybe after coming here, if I extend around here, then white will probably want to block the corner. If I cut after that, that would be a better situation, because if I just cut, white could come around the side and there isn't much after. So maybe let's try that. I'll do this. See if white blocks around here. And then I cut. Okay, that's the plan. Okay, do this. So with this one, now I have even less in this side, but white also has less on the lower side, so I think it's okay. Okay, so I did come over there. And let's see this one. Oh, maybe I should have exchanged this honey endgame. I don't know. I'm suddenly thinking about that, because if I did have an exchange over here, this black girl would have been alive. But
10,
not without this.
9, 8, 7,
Anyway.
6, 5,
Seems like
4,
I have
3, 2,
used up my
1.
base time. So now I'm on countdown. So the fight over here is a little complicated for me, because I have a weakness over here. Yeah.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So I could continue on this side, but there is that weakness that I'm worried about.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Like white could come here and I don't know. I could also play here, but I didn't want white to play this diagonal move. And I wonder if this cut was not a good idea. Yeah, I'm worried about this white's knight move here. Okay, so I think I would touch here.
Eight,
Or
seven,
not.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I could do this and then Hane and white cuts and Atari and white come out. Doesn't seem to be working quite well.
Nine.
It's really bad shape. Oh. Yeah, I really don't like this shape. And
Nine. 8, 7, 6, 5.
So it seems like I'm not getting much out of this fight. And white will probably play around here, and if I did that, white would do this. And that seems really bad for me. But I have a feeling that anything else is even worse. So I'm going to try this one. It seems like really overplay, but if I just connect it under, white would Atari here, and my group over here, it's really weak. That doesn't seem like a very hopeful situation. So let's do this. And I guess I need to kind of come out. Or should I connect?
10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3.
So I don't know what's going on with this group. But seems like at the moment white is more interested in saving that group. So let me do this. I know it's a horrible shape. Don't try this at home. I kind of needed it because I want to get Sente. Right. So now I do that. Whew. I'm a little relieved that white didn't come out because I had no good plan after. So at least this group is kind of out of the worst situation. Yeah, that's still bad. Okay. Should I hane first? Or just that?
Nine, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I wasn't sure. Like if I hane, I think white would have come out. And I still need to come out and white can push. And I can't really block. Though maybe I should have tried that one. But I also wanted to try that. I wonder if over here they're is something I can try. Maybe like this. So white is all connected here. Would be nice if I can get around here in center. But maybe white doesn't care about these 5 stones. White could come out here now, or just ignore. So white connected, and I'm going to do this. So here white could tenuki because it's not that big. But I'm hoping white would connect. Oh shoot. Maybe I should have just tried here. I was planning to try something when white connects because I was too thin. Okay, let me come over here. So it seems like there isn't much I can do here anymore. Wait. I wanna try something around here. Oh yeah, I should have tried. I don't know if that would work, but that would have been interesting. Okay, so let's try honey. And if I can get out of here, white has some weaknesses around here, like this card and that card. So that would be really helpful. That seems like a good move. Is it not working?
Ten, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
It doesn't seem to be working. But there is some aji, so I'm going to try. It seems like I can come out. I guess white didn't really care about capturing all that. Okay. Except that white might still try something like this. But I seem to have more room to do things. So my guess is that white would probably play somewhere like this. And then maybe I would I guess I would bend over here. All Atari. Atari this one first, and if white connects, there is a call I can do later. If white cuts, then I can take this one in Sente. Okay, so there is a call later, but for now I have to do this because I think white can do the net. With 7.5 point komi, I have a bad feeling about the territory count at this point. So because there was a call, white blocked this one. It's also good end game. I should do monkey jump here because that's good end game. could do this. Come over here and cut. I kind of want to try something here still. Is that bad?
10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3.
Because I'm in the last view, me. I feel nervous when I hear the count. So I'm thinking about peeping over here and maybe attach and honey. I guess I didn't need this to do that. Although I'm not sure if I'll be able to live even after all that. Maybe I should try that. But
7, 6, 5, 4.
okay. It's probably not working. But there is some aji around here. Yeah. Nothing's working.
10.
Maybe I should have played here before coming in. That would have been a little more tricky for white. Okay. So yeah, it's still not working. Ah. What about capturing rays? 4 and 6. So when white connects, I'm planning to honey. And then play here. But if white comes here, then it's not really working. But I'm going to try something around here as well. I feel like I'm doing too much shenanigans here, but I have to try because I don't think I have enough to pay the komi, right? That's what you do when you're behind. White should, if white was a person, white would probably take this one right away. And I'll have to use a code thread like this one. And white would Atari, and I take. And white should play here. And I have some other shenanigans planned. I'm thinking about Ataring here first. And if white take this one, I can connect. If white connects here, then I can play this one and connect underneath, and then cut this one. It definitely doesn't work, but it's not that simple either. What? Oh. So white is letting me have the call. Okay. So I guess I'll have the call then.
7, 6.
So now it's ko, and white should take here. White has 1, 2, 3 ko threads, maybe 4, 5. So because white is connected here, even if I win the ko, there isn't much after. So it's just this territory that I'm reducing. Oh wow, white's coming around here is also ko threads because I will have to live with this group. Yep, that's ko thread. And I'm going to try this one. If white takes that, yep, do that. And I think white will probably block this one, and I take the ko. There's another ko thread here, but I can also do this one. I think it was a small mistake that white played here before attacking this one, because now if white plays here, then I can take that one. So white lost 1 ko thread over there. Connecting here is not a ko thread, unfortunately. Atari, this one is a ko thread, but I would do that only if I need one last one, because usually you wanna be using it from this side in the end game. So that's why. I wonder if pushing here is a ko thread. It's probably not. White takes and no follow-up after. Okay. That should be a ko thread. I think white will connect. And I can take this one. Like this. Ah, that's very big. So yeah. I don't think I can tanuki that. That would be super big. Okay.
10, 8, 8.
Where's my next coat thread? I don't think I have a big one. This is really small, but I don't see any bigger one. So I'm going to do this. No. Oh. Okay. So all this trouble just to get these 4 stones. I didn't have enough coat thread to win that call. White had more coat threads, like even after. I could use this one, but white would have also that, and pushing here. Also probably coming around here was a coat thread. So I had no choice. And of course I have to block this one, and white will extend, and I will have to block. White can do something like monkey jump here. even with the handicap, it's not easy. Wow, it's really more difficult than I thought. Maybe because whenever I make somewhat mistake, Leela Zero would take really good advantage of it. So we are going into the end game. And my feeling is that I'm behind a lot because this territory is quite big, much bigger than mine, I think. So let's see. $22. It's like 45 points here. And this is 7, 52, 58, 60, 71. Yeah. I can't win this game. So this shape over here is alive. So white has like over 70 before komi, and I have like most 10 here and 5 here and 5 here, so 20 plus. About 50. So that means I also have 70. And there is 7.5 komi that I have to pay. Okay, I think I'll have to resign. Maybe if I had more code threads and managed to save this group, could have been a little closer. But not like this. Why did white play here suddenly? I think it would have been better to extend this one. I was going to resign if white extended here, but I'll just play a few more moves because I'm curious why white did this. So let's do this and see what white does. I also had this plan that if I managed to save this group, I could play this tiger mouse, and if white extends, I play this one and make ko. Right? So there were many more shenanigans here I could try, but I didn't have ko threats. So what is the plan here? Can white save these two stones? Ah, okay. So you're just giving it up. I mean, that works. It's still not big enough for me. White could just come out and play around here. Too bad it's Seki, even if white... White didn't do anything there. Okay. Maybe I should have blocked from this side. I didn't realize that when white pushes here and I block, white's taking over here is sende. That's no good. But I did gain some points here because white gave me these two stones. Although of course it's not enough, not nearly enough. And take that. I wonder if white was behind, white could do something in here. Like white's coming over here is sente. I guess at least white could hane and clamp here, and that would be cool. Right, but I don't worry about it because white is ahead, and it's very unlikely that white would want to start that call. So I did get those, but white also got this one in Sente. So I guess that's about it. I thought I would have better chance with the handicap. And maybe I did. Except that I'm not quite clear about the result of this fight. And I definitely think maybe this card wasn't good choice. And around here, because white was taking care of the center, I thought maybe I will have a chance to attack this group, but I really didn't. Instead of blocking here, I could have tried something like the knight's move. But because my shape is so weak, it was probably still overplay. So is white going to do something around here? I haven't resigned yet because I'm curious if white is going to try anything in here. If white just connects, then maybe I'll resign. Because I don't think I have enough territory. Leela is really making me curious. Am I going to die here? White could connect and I'll have to cut. And white would jump. Then I'll have to block. And white can push. And I do this and white cut and I have to connect. Oh. White didn't go for it. So white just lost like 2 points right there. Not enough to matter, sadly. And too bad, I think it might have worked for white. If white connected this one, and then jump, and then push, and then cut, I have to connect. And then white connects here. It's a capturing race. I would hane. No, maybe that didn't work for white. Oh well. I try this. If white hane here, I will cut and white can take this one and then we would have a call. And white has many code threads here too. I wouldn't have really code thread, but white played that. So it seems like I'm getting I'm getting like a few points like here and here. But I guess white is doing that probably because it doesn't really affect the result. So now how many points do I have there? Almost 13. I thought it would be like lucky to have 10. But it's like 12 or 13 points right there. But yeah, white still has like 70 points. Oh, and since white took this one, it's more like 73.
7, 7.
That was because the countdown. I just wanna count just one last time before I resign. So that's like 13. Yeah, still. It's not strictly Sente, but I was curious if white would respond here. Yeah, still behind. Yeah, I thought white might be responding. Okay, I resign. Oh well. Okay, so in the opening, I'm not sure. I managed to get that white group, but white had good shape around here and got the whole corner, so maybe that wasn't like really good for me, although I wouldn't think it was bad either. But really, I think I lost around here. Oh well, I tried. Okay, maybe next game. So that's it. It was a long game. I'll see if I can make it a little shorter in my editing. And next game, I think it should be the same time next week. If I don't say anything, you can probably assume. So that's it for today, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.